With the recent troubles that plagued the entertainment industry due to a certain bug in the air, making everybody's lives difficult, many were speculating that The Mandalorian Season 2 would be delayed to late 2020 or early 2021. Many affirmed that in addition to the issues that were already present due to the global pandemic, there were several creative hiccups behind the scenes. However, that fire may have been put out thanks to the recent confirmation of the official premiere of Season 2 of The Mandalorian. 2020 was not kind to Star Wars. This specific franchise was hit pretty hard. Fan expectations were running low as we reached the end of the new trilogy, which had already divided its fanbase. Many people lost interest because they felt that there was no hope left for the franchise. Although that indifference turned into aspiration and anticipation when The Mandalorian premiered on Disney+. This show managed to do what the Disney trilogy could not: unite the old fans and the new generation, establishing a newer and bigger fan following to a franchise that was losing steam. The combination between Mando and the child, aka Baby Yoda, was without a doubt the biggest surprise in the world of entertainment in 2020. And while many fans loathe some of the new characters introduced in the recent films, like Rey and Kylo Ren, they came to a consensus after they met who would soon become their new favorite tag team. Now that The Mandalorian has proven to be the Star Wars production that fans have been praying for, we want more. After the first season concluded, we expected that the new season will be released, hopefully by the year 2021, at the earliest. However, Disney surprised us when they officially announced that we wouldn't have to wait an entire year for our Mandalorian fix, but only a couple of months. It was exciting news, but then the pandemic happened, and it put a stop to everything. Then there were the rumors that talked about the series having creative problems. Apparently something happens during the middle of that season, and that something may have completely changed the story's dynamic, and many members of the creative team were not happy about it. This created a rift between some of the people in charge of the project, causing shooting issues and delays, even as the project was nearly completed. Some rumors even stated that these issues occurred because of an alteration in the story that changed its focus from Mando and the child to Ahsoka. And another rumor that was going around spoke about the series creators not being happy with the second season's trailer and demanded it to be re-edited. It got to the point where there were so many negative rumors surrounding the series that the fandom was getting worried that it might get cancelled. But thankfully, Star Wars fans around the universe can now rest easy because the premiere date has finally been announced. The Mandalorian Season 2 will go live on Disney Plus starting on October 30th, 2020. This announcement was made on the series' official Twitter page. After the announcement, many of us were eager to know when the trailer was going live, but Disney has kept silent about when that would be. If there was a current weak spot within LucasArts, it's their publicity strategies, as the same thing happened with their now labeled Skywalker saga. The official trailers would release a month before the premieres, so it is safe to assume that that might be the case with the Mandalorian Season 2 trailer. So sometime in September is a safe bet. Now what can we expect from this trailer? The Hollywood Reporter published an article on May 8th, 2020, in which they claimed that the legendary character known as Boba Fett would make an appearance in the new season and will be played by the prequel trilogy's Temuera Morrison. The New Zealand actor was introduced into the Star Wars universe when he played the role of Jango Fett in Star Wars Episode 2: Attack of the Clones. Boba Fett's appearance in the series is cool, but it raises a lot of questions, because the last time we saw him, he fell into the Sarlacc pit on Tatooine in the first act of Return of the Jedi. This is a theory, however, about him escaping certain death, but that is a topic for another video. It's going to be very interesting to see Boba Fett in the new trailer. Could he be a new enemy sent by the Empire to capture Baby Yoda? Another eagerly awaited character that will be a new addition to the series is Ashoka Tano, the ex-Jedi and apprentice of Anakin Skywalker, better known as Darth Vader, and she will be played by Rosario Dawson. Tano was co-created by Dave Filoni, who was an executive producer of The Mandalorian. His role in the Star Wars franchise extends to the entire expanded universe in form of novels, comics, and animated series like Star Wars Rebels. This is the first time that a famous Jedi, or in this case ex-Jedi, will appear in the flesh, and not some 3D model. So we as fans would really like to see even a tiny glimpse of Ahsoka in the trailer. It doesn't have to be something big, just a clip of her holding Anakin's lightsaber. maybe her meeting Baby Yoda. Honestly, that could be the only thing that Disney shows in the trailer, and the season would be effectively advertised. They wouldn't have to show anything else. Well, it would be nice to see the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda. It wouldn't be much of a Mandalorian trailer without our favorite duo. In the teasers and trailers of Season 1, we didn't see the child. Understandably, of course, because it was meant to be a big surprise for the end of the pilot episode. In Season 2's trailer, however, there will be no excuse for omitting our fan favorite character. He is the most popular character in Star Wars right now. We believe that the trailer will come out sometime late September. But if it were to arrive a little earlier, we will be there analyzing all of its little secrets. But what about you? What would you like to see in the Mandalorian Season 2 trailer? And please don't forget, subscribe to our new channel, Mandalorian Universe.